Hey guys, I hope you're doing great. In this section of the video, I'm going to talk about some more channel changes. So for one, I'm not going to record videos of me playing games on my channel anymore. When I mean anymore, I mean I didn't really do that much anyway. If I do though, it's like a filler video just to give me more time to think about content if I run out. I am mainly going to play games on my live streams on YouTube and Twitch, but you know, mostly Twitch. And one more thing, I apologize for my awkwardness from the last video. It's still a new thing for me to use my voice in the, you know, content terms and stuff. So if I did stutter, obviously like half the bloody time, and sound very monotone, that's probably why. So in the last video we talked about the skies, which was tier 1, but we are now going to talk about the tip of the iceberg, also known as tier 2. We are going to talk about the contents of most of the entries, but I'm yet again skipping some out because I feel like they deserve their own video, or they're just really fucking boring. There are a lot that are really boring. I think there's going to be less, actually, not most. Sorry. We are going into the more darker, but still well-known corners of YouTube. So starting off with more of a light-hearted one. Don't Be Racist, I Am a Building is a YouTube video published by Mike Coker on December 4th, 2014, which depicts two men at a bench, then instantly an animated building and starts singing about racism and how bad it is. While these two men are amazed. Yeah, this is fucking... I don't like this video. And then another building appears named Pixie and she joins in about not being racist, literally just saying the same thing as the first guy did. Then the lines at the end are, "Or we will haunt your dreams." Then Pixie flies away. What a weird way to end a song, but a weirder way to start this video. So let's just go to the next entry. PilotRedSun frequently uploads avant-garde style animated videos with intentional animation flaws as a stylistic medium. Additionally, he was in charge of producing the background music for a few of his animated videos. Why did I just say animated like that? He creates music outside of the YouTube channel that is not included in his uploads. PilotRedSun's music in particular can be found on his Bandcamp account. Pilot has uploaded an album titled Achievement to his YouTube channel on the 29th of March 2016. There are 12 tracks on the album, all composed of his own music that may or may not have been used in his previous videos. One of my favourite videos by him is the Pringle advert video. I really don't know why, but I really like watching it a lot. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Also, the music that you hear right now in the background isn't of any video game, it's literally from one of his videos. So that's something different we've done for now. 2010, The Dawn Is Your Enemy was a sign-off bump that was aired on Adult Swim. The bumper was designed to deter children from watching the channel, particularly, I don't think I can say that word either, those who remain up late. Consequently, it would appear in the early morning. The bumper depicts a sun with a face in the distance and human-like eyes looking out over a field of flowers and trees in the style of a pencil sketch. A decade later, in May 2020, it made a comeback in the form of a text bumper titled "The Dawn Is Your Frenemy." The bumper begins with the text, "We're going to be more positive to see if it makes us feel better," before cutting to the original clip. Eventually, a red balloon floats into the air, followed by upbeat piano music, and the advertisement ends with on-screen text, "Not sure it's working." This commercial was released in Japan by Kleenex in 1986. The premise is straightforward, almost minimalistic. While Jane and Barton's "It's a Fine Day" plays in the background, a white woman and an older child sit on a pile of hay and enjoy their Kleenex tissues. Television stations and the Kleenex company reportedly began receiving complaints about the advertisement. Almost immediately, people were almost universally disturbed by the commercial and requested that it be taken off the air. This could have been due to the song's minor key or the commercial's overall strangeness. The advertisement sparked a number of urban legends, as is customary in the media. Several cast-related rumors began to circulate. One person asserted that freak accidents claimed the lives of the entire film crew. Another said that the child in the ogre had died right after the commercial was filmed. Others said that Keiko Matsuzuka, don't know if I said that right, an actress, had died being committed to a psychiatric hospital after a mental breakdown or had a demon baby. Well, there's more to it. On May 28th, 2013, the commercial was uploaded to YouTube by Mr. AVGN Fan12. With the upload sparked another legend that if you watch it at midnight, and I mean on the dot 12 AM, it will be played in a more distorted manner. Here's an example video.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Kleenex ティッシュです。
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine day tonight.
But none of this is true. No, the video doesn't become distorted, nobody died. The woman in the commercial is actually doing well and still acting to this day. But people in Japan being uncomfortable with the commercial and it being taken off the air shortly after is actually very true. But there is something so dumb about this whole thing. Some people actually thought that the song was German and said something along the lines of "Die die, everybody is cursed and you're going to be killed." It's so dumb, it's clearly in English. Like, come on, bro. A Canadian YouTuber named runforthecube, also known as Konisha, reviews candies, games, and travel-related videos. Even though the channel had been active for 2 years following its creation in 2009, he began uploading word pronunciations there in 2011. He always speaks in a youthful voice that regularly cracks, since he is typically out of breath most of the time, and obviously for comedic purposes, and pronounces words at random based on how they appear rather than how they should be said. He constantly repeats words. For example, he pronounces cube as QB instead of just cube. His review of I mean this is a real video title. Julai Bilai Pete Rat Gumai Kandai, fuck's sake, has received over 18 million views and attracted the attention of H3H3 Productions, who created a comedy sketch about him and posted it on their channel. This is his most popular video. He also does covers on unrelated songs without auto-tune and in his distinctive voice. He consistently uses the same pronunciation for each word as he does in his reviews and pronunciation videos. Due to his strange voice and frequently bizarre food surgery videos, Cornisha is portrayed as being frightening. So for this entry, it will be a shortened version since it's a big topic on its own. So sorry for any incorrections. The term blank room soup, also known as Freaky Soup Dude, refers to a popular creepypasta video featuring a man crying and eating chunky soup while sitting in an empty room as another man in a mascot costume strokes his back. A second identical man then enters the room and does the exact same thing. The performance art ensemble Ray Ray, composed of Paul Pistor and Raymond S. Percy, is featured in the video wearing the costumes designed by Ray Ray. After a performance, somebody allegedly stole the costumes from Ray Ray's trailer and produced the Blank Room Soup video before emailing Percy. Rumours regarding the video's origin included those who claimed it was a snuff video on the dark web. Animation director Raymond S. Percy, best known for his works on Fox for the animated series Felix the Cat, The Simpsons, Wreck-It Ralph, and Zootopia, is the founder and leader of Ray Ray, a performance art collective on the Mutated website, which hosts Ray Ray content. Ray Ray is the name of the mascot characters shown in the videos, who is defined as a self-referential character. A video introducing the character was posted on the Ray Ray Vision YouTube channel on July 4th, 2010. The video was uploaded on YouTube by Renaissance Men on November 26, 2005 with the title Freaky Soup Guy, and has had over 925,000 views ever since. A distressed man with a black bar over his eyes is shown in the video eating chunky soup while a man in a black turtleneck walks up behind him with a blank expression on his face. The man starts crying and eating the soup in more anguish as the mascot character begins massaging his back. Soon later, another identical mascot character enters and massages the man's back in an apparent attempt to soothe him. The video eventually ends. If this is the initial upload, it is quite on. So this is the end of the video. I know there are way less entries covered due to time on my part with school and everything, and also some topics deserve its own video and some weren't just interesting enough for the Iceberg series. So when this series ends, I'll make a sub-series of the videos discussing the uncovered topics, well, the interesting ones. Who the fuck wants to listen to boring topics? I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Until next time I post this video, probably next Friday, probably next 2 weeks, I don't fucking know.